Come and eat with flavor, cause it's flavor time. Come and eat with flavor, cause it's flavor time. Come and eat with flavor, cause it's flavor time. Cause it's flavor time. Cause it's flavor time. What's up, Flavor fam? You guys are Flavor fam now. You been Flavor fam, but I'll be forgetting. So what's up, Flavor fam? Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. So today, you guys, I'm having some pork belly, rice, cucumbers, onions, and I got a little ranch over here for my cucumbers. Let me say my grace so we can eat. Amen. Okay, so I was gonna do I was gonna do my you know, my norm. Put a little soy sauce on here. I don't pay attention to my off-brand soy sauce. Always it's the same to me. But I was gonna do my sausages today, but I decided to switch it up a little bit because my boyfriend, yes, my boyfriend made some pork belly yesterday and it was so good. So this is leftovers. It was so good. I'm wasting it already, y'all. I can't even give y'all now. Sorry. Oops. Okay. It landed on something. It's all good. So he made this and he wanted to make it like an Asian style, and you guys, it's so good. I told him I had to eat this on my show, on my channel for today. So I'm spitting. So yes, it's good. And today, Strongbow. I think I had this one time before. This is rose apple. I actually think I had it, but I didn't drink it on the show, on my video, on my channel. I forgot why. I think I'm just thirsty. But oh my god. And with pork belly, I usually do it myself, and he just kind of eats it. But lately, he's been trying to master it. And he's been doing pretty good. And we got the pork belly from Harris Teeter. I'm not quite sure where else you can get it from, but that's where we usually go to get some. And it's really cheap. It's like $2.99 a pound. And you get a decent size. And it's like a little method to cooking it, but I had to really like look on YouTube to figure it out, because you have to like boil it and rinse it and peel off the top of it. When you first get it, it doesn't look that great, but if you season it just right, it's so good. It reminds me of something that I feel like Eat With Kim would try. That's so good. And I have not ate all day because I thought I was gonna be home earlier than I was, and I did not get home early. So basically, I ran my load. Wasn't much, but I ran it. And then when I got back, well, one of my stores that I went to wasn't open, so I brought the stuff back, the beer back to the terminal. And I guess since they know that I had one that I didn't do, he asked me could I drop off another pack, another load. And take this other man some paperwork that he needed for delivering his beer, because his computer thing wasn't working, his printer. So I had to drive about 40 minutes to get to him. Mind you, I was done for the day. I thought I was done. So I drove 40 minutes to get to him, drop him his papers off. Then I kept putting in, oh, my cucumbers got like some seasoning and stuff. I just seasoned them a little bit. But then my GPS kept telling me, like, the address that I was putting in, it kept telling me South Carolina. But I kept putting in North Carolina and it would switch it to South Carolina. So I was like, well, it might be on the border. So I went anyway. So I get there. And of course, it takes me to like this Freddy's. Freddy's is a I think it says like a frozen custard place where you can get ice creams and stuff, and then hamburgers and I don't know what I was about to say. Hamburgers and fries and stuff. I think I was about to say chicken or something. But that's where it put me. So it put me pretty much at the wrong place. So I'm riding up and down, up and down. Mind you, I'm supposed to be off, because I'm looking for a Kangaroo gas station. So I called my manager. He doesn't know, because he's not like, that's not his route. He doesn't drive that route. Because yes, sometimes our managers do drive. Our supervisors will drive our trucks if there's nobody to fill in the position. So he gave me the number to the salesman. And I got purple onions today. And the salesman said, do you see a QT? I said, yeah, I'm at a QT right now. He said, okay. Okay. You see the McDonald's? I said, no, I don't see no McDonald's. He was like, do you see the Hooters? I said, no, I don't see Hooters either. He said, well, what you see? I told him, I said, I see a KFC. He said, oh. I said, do you see a Shell gas station across the street? I said, yeah. He said, you in South Carolina, that's why. So I drove all the way to South Carolina, y'all, for nothing. Luckily, where I was going wasn't, but maybe like 10 minutes away from where I was at. And if I knew, pretty much the place where I went to was pretty much right up the street from my house. Y'all, when I tell y'all it was going to take me about 3 hours to drop that load off, I already knew it was going to be a long time, because for one, I was by myself. And for two, it was about 100 and something cases. So I got to take all those cases off of I was on a van, not a truck. I'm sorry. I was on a van this today and yesterday. And I got to take all that stuff off the van, take it inside, let them look at it. Then I got to take it to the back and put everything away. So I got to put 100 and something cases away. So I literally just got off like always, but today was a little bit longer than my other days. Excuse me. So yes, that's my story for today. And I didn't get back in. I usually get back in, even when I leave early, I usually get back in maybe 12. Excuse me, 12 or something. But I got back in at like 3. So yeah. I wasn't feeling it. Especially when I was already done. Because the load that I had at the lady wasn't there at the Family Dollar. She only had like 20 cases. But I do like driving the van more than I like driving their trucks, because I'm used to the long 53-foot truck with the sleeper in the back. So I'm used to the longer ones. And I know you probably like the longer ones should be harder to drive than the shorter ones. That is true. But y'all know, if you drive a F-150 or some type of big truck or something, and then you get somebody Ford Focus or something smaller, it's not the same. So yeah. So it was a little harder. My plate is dirty right here. I think I dripped some sauce on it. And I'm ready to get in Florida. I'm excited. Then I'll be going, I'm probably going ATL soon. I wish I was a part of the ATL invasion. I just seen Sam's talking about it today. And she has so much fun. Oh my God. And I mean, she had fun. She didn't have like a little bit of fun. She had fun. I told her I should have rented me an Airbnb and act like I lived out there. Which I think was from people. It was people from all over. And so that was pretty dope. Because she got to hang with the big boys. Well, big boys and girls. Men and women. I had the little cucumbers, and they were, I don't know if anybody's refrigerator ever does this, but if you leave stuff on the top shelf, it freezes. And my cucumbers was frozen. And they had changed to like this translucent color. So I couldn't eat them. I was gonna cut like a piece off of it. The piece that was good, I was gonna use it. But then I looked in the bottom of my refrigerator. And I don't know if I got it. I think my boyfriend got these cucumbers. I hope he don't need them. But these are the I want to say like Japanese style cucumbers or something, where you can just eat the whole thing and it's not chewy. Let me see if I can show y'all. So the skin on it is not as thick as a regular cucumber. And these come in like one single It comes in like single, like how you would pick up the cucumbers, like regular cucumbers, but it's wrapped in plastic. Mm. And if you didn't see my live, I did say I'll probably go live again when I'm headed to Florida, or when I get to Florida, somewhere in there. Because I want y'all to experience what I'm going to experience whenever I get there. And I'm hoping it's fun. I've never been in Jackson, Florida, just through it. Excuse me. I got a few ideas from some people for what I could do in Jacksonville, Florida. But if you guys have any ideas for me or anything that you think I could do, anywhere you think I could eat, let me know. Excuse me. I'm gonna be B-Love on a budget out there. B-Love on a budget. And so I'm gonna get me a shirt that's gonna say B-Love on a budget. And this is fatty. Some people don't like fatty meat, but I do. And thanks to everybody that's been sending your prayers for my aunt. She's in the hospital. It's not looking good. They said they're gonna really just pull the plug today. And so I'm really just, I don't know. It seemed, last time I went to Florida, my little cousin passed away. This time I'm trying to go to Florida and my aunt passes away. So it's just like, that's too much. Cause I don't think I've experienced 2 deaths in 1 year. But it's a lot. This is my mother's sister. My mother passed away in 2015. And so her sister is the one that's in the hospital now. And then my little cousin, she left in April, 3 days before my birthday. And that kind of made my trip a little bit harder. But I had already paid for my room and everything. It's just, but I was there. As soon as I came back, I was with it was my first cousin, her daughter. And I was with there. I tried to be there as much as I could for her. I took a week off work because I was on the road, and I went ahead and took a whole week off and stayed with them and did whatever she needed me to do. I was there because I live in Charlotte, but they live like 3 hours away from me, because I stay with my aunt. And as soon as I wake up in the morning, I asked my cousin what she needed, what she wanted me to do, what time she wanted me to get at the house, and I was there on time every day. And whenever, I'm not sure if how long they'll let me be out of work, but like I told them, I'm not worried about the money. I just want to be home with my family. Because my cousin that passed away in April, this is her grandmother. So that was my second cousin. This is her grandma. And then my first cousin is the one that I was there for. So my first cousin, and then my first cousin's daughter, and now my first cousin's mother. So her daughter's passed away, and now her mom's in the hospital. And it sucks And like, you don't know what to say to people. Anybody that lost somebody, and lose a child. My video cut off. But a few years ago, it was probably, how long has it been? Like 9 years now? Wow. 9 years ago, I lost my ex. Well, he was my ex-boyfriend at the time, but me and him was still cool. He was still my friend. But me and him were together for about 6 years. And he ended up getting hit by a bullet. And he ain't even had nothing to do with the situation. He just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think I cried harder for that situation than I have any other time ever. My mom didn't raise me and my brothers. My aunts did. My aunt, two of my aunts, two separate aunts raised me and my brothers. But I was really getting to know my mom, like, right before she passed and everything. And she was starting to call me every day. She started checking on me and my kids. And she was being worrisome. I was like, what do you want? And she's like, I'm just calling to check on my grandbabies. I was like, all right. I'm at work. She was like, all right, just call me later. And she was calling me every day faithfully. And then right when me and her was getting back close and everything, she passed away. And she was cool. She was a cool lady. But she did what she had to do when she gave me and my brothers up to her sisters. Cause everything could have went wrong, you know. Like one time I cried because I was trying to figure out like what my mama did when we wasn't there. Like how bad would your life be if you had to give your kids up, you know? And we got kicked out of our apartment. I remember when our first day we moved in with one of my aunts, and we got kicked out of our apartment. She got evicted, and my aunt rolled up in her car and picked me and my brothers up, and we didn't know why. And so it's just like what did my mama do after that? Like, she didn't have no place to stay. I never known my mama to really work. I don't know what she did, but it really made me sad. Because that's why I work so hard now. But I think my mama was around my age when she had to give her kids away. And I work as hard as I can, so I never have to do that. But it would drive me crazy if I can't support my kids and my kids have to go live with they uncle. Now my brother, I know for sure would do anything for my kids. Like, if he had to watch my kids, he probably wouldn't like it. But he will do it. That's for sure. But enough of that, y'all. I ain't trying to be all sad on here, so let me get off of here. You guys be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Don't forget to share because it's free. Alright, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Alright, peace.